So first off, before I start announcing like the challenge and the theme and stuff, I am going to say sorry that it's kind of like a small video. It's because I'm filming on my phone because my camera, well, I have like this, I can't find my memory card, like a good one, so I have like a 1 GB one for now, and like I'm afraid it's gonna like stop in the middle of the video and my camera's like dead. But I wanted to get this up on time, so that's why I'm filming on my phone, and sorry for like the long intro thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on the actual video part. Okay, so the theme for this week was questions, and there actually wasn't a challenge, so I thought I would come up with one. So the challenge I came up with is to do your video in an accent. So I'm gonna start using my accent now. So for the rest of this video I'm going to be British, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so if you've been linked to this channel by my main channel, because I will be doing that for you guys, because I filmed a question and answer video but I never uploaded it, so I'm kind of like sounding Australian, like I don't know. Alright, but yeah, so hi if you've been linked to there like from my channel, and hi if you haven't, and thank you to everyone who has sent in these questions. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So what camera do you use? I have my camera right here. I actually used a different one before, but I'll tell you that after. So I use the Canon PowerShot SX500IS, and it's a really good camera, and it has 60x zoom, so I think that's, oh, I just turned it on, and I think that's really good. So it's a good camera. I totally recommend it. For a first camera, I don't know, but it's definitely a really good camera. And yeah, so the Canon, the camera I used before was my dad's. He had a Canon Rebel T2i, and yeah, so I would still use that if I didn't have this, but I think that's actually a really great camera. And I also wouldn't recommend the Canon Rebel as a first camera either, just because it's like really big and it just, yeah, so I wouldn't really recommend them as a first camera, either of them. But if you wanted, I think this one would make a better first camera, just because it's like smaller and it's less expensive. So if you're not like don't really know much about cameras and stuff, so yeah, that's not even one of the questions. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Okay, so how do you become good at stop motions? Well, it's like anything. You just have to keep practicing, and then you'll get good. So yeah, so my first stop motion, it was actually, I think this would be a great way to start, because it's a app. Sorry, that was my brother. If you heard that, I'm sorry. But yeah, just I started with an app on my iPad, because it would take the pictures and it would make the speed for you, so you wouldn't want like a really short one, so you would like take more pictures. So if your stop motions are like that, so then I would recommend trying it with like an application. I think I use Stop Motion Studio for my first ones. So yeah, but now I just use them with iMovie, and I do 0.01 seconds or 0.1 second. I can't remember which one. But yes, so yes. Okay, so why did you start YouTube? Like, what made you want to start? I was actually really young, and I just liked making videos, and my first videos I actually privated because they didn't really go with the whole scene, or like, they just weren't as good. But I just always liked making videos, and I got my first camera when I was 4, so I was introduced to like filming and stuff quite early on. So yes, so I just always really liked videos and making. Okay, for what happened to the wall, I've explained this a while, but I'll say it again. I've just been either busy, or it's, as you can see, I can like show you outside right now. It's quite rainy, and it's like, especially for April, it's quite cold. And I don't know, and my camera, oh my goodness, I like I had like a 20 or 16 gigabyte memory card, and it just like disappeared. I don't know where it is. And like the one I'm using now is like 1 gigabyte, and like whenever I'm filming, it just like stops in the middle of it, and then I have to start my whole video all over again, or the clip. But sometimes it's the whole video because I have to shorten it, and then it's just bad. So that's why, like, that's the reason right now. But yeah, if you look at some of my other videos or on my screen, like my about thing, it'll say why I'm not doing the wall as well. But yeah, so what series are you continuing? I'm continuing the wall and escape, and that's it. If you were expecting any other series, I'm sorry, but we're not doing those ones anymore. So yeah, upcoming videos, definitely escape, probably the wall. Besides that, I really don't know, and I'm sorry for the Easter video glitch. That I spent so much time on that, and it just made me sad because it didn't work out. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not really, yeah, so like escape or the wall probably. Might make a different video, but I don't know. And when I was in Cuba with my cousin, we filmed a music video, but it's on her iPad, but I might be publishing that, so expect that. So yeah, okay. How do you do photo shoots? Well, basically, you just have to take pictures and have an editing program. And yeah, and to make them good, just try and get different camera angles and different filters, I think makes them really good. So yeah, editing system, I use iMovie and it's really great, but I really want to get Final Cut Pro, and I think soon I will be getting it, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I will be getting that soon probably. Okay, subscribe to me please. When people ask me that, to be honest, I actually do subscribe back to them most of the time, but I only do if I actually like the videos, or like to give them like a jump start. But if I didn't like them, I probably won't do that. But most of the videos you guys make are just so good, so I do, and I drop my questions. But yeah. No, wait, no, go right side up. Okay, so okay, how old are you? And yeah, so how old are you? I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to give out my age. I'm sorry. I can tell you I'm not in high school, but I will be like very, 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 very soon. So yeah, so that gives you some kind of clue. And yeah, so I'm sorry I can't give out my age, but yeah, so that's all the questions for today. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and yeah, so remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and yeah, so goodbye guys, love you.